Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome to the next episode of Quick Build Challenge, and today is the stuff of nightmares. Think of your worst fear, multiply it by 10, and then imagine you being dipped in it. And I don't care if it's not something that you can be dipped, like if your fear is of being murdered, then we're gonna get a murderer and then liquefy him and then dip you in the liquefied murder. So I mean, you technically won't die. I mean, it might be scarring, but only mentally. I mean, it'll be a bit messy, but you can get a shower. I mean, silver lining, really. And as you can see, we are back doing a 4-way free-for-all battle. I will tell you what is happening with the blind 2v2s once I start building, but the winner of that 2v2 glorious battle, which was so much fun to do, and I'm so happy you guys loved it, was Raging Peasants with 1265. It was so close. The other team had 1180 something, so it really was close. The Ninja Ice Cream, I will admit, was phenomenal. Alright, let's get today's nightmare on the way. I can't type, guys. I can't type at all. And talking of nightmares, today I have an awkward story to tell that happened to me not 5 hours ago as I'm recording this, so this should be fun, at least for you guys. I'm just going to embarrass myself on the internet. Lava inclusion is the twist, must include lava in some form. Let us get battle underway. I don't care about any of these signs at all. Let's do this. To be fair, including lava in a nightmare quick build is not actually a terrible twist, marrying the topic. Yeah, the twist is marrying the topic now. Be the bride. Be the bride? I was gonna... You know the classic wedding song, "Here comes the bride, here come..." You know that one? Well, in my version, you be the bride. Someone just leaps out of the aisle seat, tackles the bride, rips off a dress. Probably doesn't rip off a dress. Actually, then there would just be a very upset, mostly naked woman on the floor in the middle of the church or the venue, and that would... No. So the person leaps out of the audience, tackles the bride in her own dress, stands up, and then just continues walking, and everyone accepts it, singing, "Now she's the bride." And this happens multiple times, and then it's like a lottery win, depending on who happens to be the bride, when they finally get to the altar, and that's who you have to marry. They are the weddings of the future. Call me a wedding planner. I mean, whatever happens, I can do a better job than Walder Frey. Oh! Just for everyone who gets that, that was, you know, completely worth it. So, nightmare being the topic, I'm going to do something pretty classic, I think. I mean, there's various nightmares. There's being murdered, there's drowning, there's suffocating, you know, all the various fears of horrible ways to die, the being covered in insects, you know, the classic stuff, being tentacled, you know what I'm saying. But I'm going to do something a little bit, you know, more, a dream that we've all had, and that is going to be the one of free falling, but I'm going to turn up the fear factor a little bit. So, to the 2v2. You guys really like the idea, generally speaking, but a few of you are like, I do like this normal classic quick build. This is like the perfect formula. It's fun every week, and I can understand that. I really do like doing this, but I do like the blind 2v2. I mean, Ninja Ice Cream. I mean, we would never have seen that majestic creation if not for it, and the funny, just try and help me, you have no idea what I'm building, will lead to some interesting situations, especially when Team Undefeated Badmen get involved. So what I am going to do is, every other week, there will be 2 quick builds. Yes, indeed, there will be normal this quick build now at the time you are watching this, because you better be watching it at the time that it is when you're watching this. Hint, you are. And then there will be a second blind 2v2 to accompany it that week. So yes, basically what I'm saying is 1 quick build, then 2 the next week, and so on and so forth, alternating. Goodness, good, we good. Yay! So yes, let me know if you like that sort of planage. 9:42, I'm doing quite well to say. I've been rambling a fair, solid amount. So, you're probably like, tell us the awkward story, right? I need to know the awkward story. I need to, the things you do are so awkward, it's just so delicious. So, basically, my awkward story then. I went go-karting earlier. Not like go-karting like pedals or anything. Basically, it was my uni friend's birthday, the coder in our team, and he was like, let's go karting! And we were all like, okay. And it's, you know, the petrol ones that go to like 40 miles an hour. They're pretty fast. They've got a kick to them. You got to wear full safety gear. You know, the proper version of it. And you can already imagine. Oh god, who let Rage on one of those? Are you kidding me? How many people did he kill? Quite a few. So we're going around the track, you know, after the safety talk, putting on the suit, the helmet. By the way, okay, the whole thing was fated to be annoying as hell because I wear glasses, as you probably know, and in order to fit my glasses in my helmet, I had to wear the largest size of helmet, like triple extra large helmet, which of course everyone was like, that'll be enough for your ego, and I was like, fair enough, good bird, alright, fair enough guys, fair enough, fuck you. And so I'm there forcing my glasses into this helmet, so I spend the entire time going around the track with my helmet just wobbling like it's just going yeah, my helmet went mental, it had a problem, no, but you get the idea, every corner, everywhere, just slipping and sliding on my head, it was a nightmare. Hey! Good. But yeah, so that started things, but the main awkwardness is everything generally went fine, but one lap, I had a little bit of a snafu, as the word is, I would say, but first I'm going to get on with the build a little bit. I just want to finish the cliff. Alright, there we go, we've got the nice cliff, all finished and done, looking snazzy. Sandstone cliff looks nicer than rock cliffs, in my experience, and I have had a lot of experience with cliffs, as I'm sure you're aware. Alright, so we're going to put that down the bottom, and instead of a water river, which I was thinking about doing, I guess we're now going to have a lava river, which in all fairness does make this a much more nightmarish place to be falling into, I have to say, but it doesn't mean I have to adjust a few of the things I was planning on doing. Damn you, Twitch selection! Damn you all the way to hell! I hope you suffer your nightmares for this. Yeah, I'm going to stop making nightmare jokes. I'm joking, I'm not. Okay, good. So, yes. Going around the track, there is a part where you go up a ramp, over a bridge, and down a ramp. Now, in the current lap that we were on, the warden people who were looking after you, make sure everything's alright, they sort you out if you crash, put you back on the thing, etc., give warnings out, just generally make sure people aren't dickheads. And going up the ramp, it happened on that particular lap that there wasn't actually any wardens who could see that ramp. They were all at different parts of the track, because they constantly moved around to make sure they had a good view of the area, and this was just bad timing. So what happened was, as I was going up, there was a guy trying to overtake me. He was very close behind me, and as I went up the ramp, he hit into the back of me, and I was like, nah, damn you, fisty shaky. But then I realized, oh my god, he just caused me to spin out, which, as you can imagine, is probably not. Why is the menu open? Why is the menu? Okay, apparently what happened there was my computer went, quick, Rage, look at your desktop, and I was like, it's a nice desktop, it's my desktop, I did choose this, I like it. Don't question it. Oh, we'll cut that out. So yes, I'm going up this ramp. This guy rams into my go-kart, sends me spinning out, and I am like, god damn it, so I'm now stuck against this wall, because they don't have a reverse, they just have a brake. You have to wait from one of the instructor people, the safety people, to come and let you out of the predicament that you were in. So I am there, like, waiting. It's been a couple minutes, and just no one has come over, and I realize, oh god, no one can see me here. Now, the thing is, it was fine initially, but eventually the people behind me, and there's about 15 people going down the track, started to catch up. Now, this ramp was quite small in width, so as you can imagine, each person who went up had a hard time passing me, until the point where a group of 3 people who were all neck and neck, like really, like bumping into it, like really going for the takeover, went up the ramp at the same time. Now, obviously, 3 people don't fit up the space that's left with me just sat there, because you're not allowed to leave your go-kart, so you can't sort yourself out, you just have to wait, because otherwise you might get, obviously, injured. So, these 3 people come careering up this ramp, don't see me in time, and then suddenly, can you guess what happens? They smash into me, smash into each other, and now there is 4 people, yes, 4 people sat on this ramp, unable to move, with none of the safety people able to see us. And then, guess what? More people are still going around the track. They get to the ramp, crash into us, and then can't move. We're all looking at each other like, who the fuck caused this? And I'm there like, oh god, I'm so sorry. It was the guy who hit me, I promise. And eventually, 5 minutes later, there's only 1 person out of the 16 on the track who hasn't reached this point in the track and is now piled up, and these safety people are like, where is everyone? And they cross over and climb up to the bridge area that we're on, and they're like, oh my god, and it takes like 15 minutes to untangle this mass of carts that are just mangled together, and it was the most because everyone was looking at me. They all knew it was me. The first 3 people were like, this guy was just here, and I was like, it knocked into me. And annoyingly enough, the guy who actually did it was the one guy who hadn't managed to come back round yet. I don't know if he got lost or something, but I couldn't even blame the guy. Oh, it was so bad. I mean, the whole day was fun, but geez, that was the worst experience. It was like a comical pile-up. If anyone's seen Blues Brothers, where the pile-up just keeps going on till it's like 60 cars stacked up, it was like that. So that was my go-karting awkward nightmare. There you have it. Also, there was one point where someone else hit into the back of me. I don't know why people just felt the need to try and kill me, but maybe they've watched my videos. Hey, oh, self-burn, so you guys don't have to do it. I'm watching you. And I, like, jolted my neck, so right now my neck is in so much pain, you have no idea. I can't even look left without searing pain, so I'm in one of those, what am I saying? I'm in one of those that's the one, situation. I know what I'm talking about, truly I do. Where I can't look left or right with my neck, I have to move my entire body to do so, which is obviously slightly inconvenient. Now, what I'm doing here is a kind of inception moment to cap off my build. Basically, what's going to happen is that the person falling is going to wake up and be like, oh god, that was so terrible, and then they're going to be in this bed, which looks like their house. They've got a very small house. They're not very house savvy, and then suddenly, right, what we're gonna find out is that they come out here and they're like, oh my god, it's just more I am here, all I can do is fall to my death over and over, and in like a bwong type manner. So yeah, that is my build in a build shell. Yes, indeed. It is called a build shell. That is the technical term. And we're going to put that there to make it a little bit more you have to fall to your death. And cool. Alright, let's do a sign. Because it'd be cool if you could see your previous body already foiling. But I don't know why I got New Yorker. That's not really a good New York accent. I'm so sorry. Die, smiley face. I would do a winky face, but I've forgotten the keys for a winky face. And now we go to orange clay, because I think what this needs is, we got the nice Inception falling cliff nightmare, but what good is any nightmare without giant orange tentacles coming out the lava in order to try and grasp you while you are falling? I mean, really, it's what it needs. Ooh, and if we get some white... no, not white. If we get some white, just some general white, I could make it like a lava octopus. Like, if we make this come up here, like so, and then give it, like, the beak. So if we have it like that, so you imagine that's the beak of the thing. And then if we have the orange come round, like so, you can only really see these small parts of it, and then it's sinking back in to the ground if we replace these. Oh, I'm liking this idea, and there's only 1 minute left, damn it! And I've included lava, so that's alright. Alright, go, yeah, so it's like fading, you can only see little bits of it, and then lava is pouring off it because it's surfaced, like so. So if we make it like that, is that going to look okay? Yeah, that's going to look fine. Nice. All right, so that's going to be like that, and then its tentacles are coming out the lava, because, we got to have a tentacle monster in this. It really is good. And in my defense, guys, in episodes where I tell a story, it's hard to build that well, because you can build your current task easily enough, but coming up with new ideas and swapping tasks tends to get counted by the words that you are speaking. All right, so he is lifting his tentacles up. He's got the mouth that you're about to fall into, and what else can I give him to enhance the experience? Ooh, if I might give him some, like, nether parts and, like, have his tentacles as flaming tentacles, like his tips of his tentacles are on fire, and maybe give him eyes of flame. So you can't see that eye of flame, but his other eye of flame, if I get some flint and steel, light these up. I'm actually kind of nice, because originally I wasn't even planning on doing this, because I wasn't planning on including lava. But, I ain't gonna complain or judge. I mean, I judge on the weekends. I sentence criminals regularly. And then the final thing I'm going to do is quickly go into this wall, and just because a nightmare for me is spiders, I'm going to have a little spider den in the... It's not really going to do much, it's just a hole in the wall that I'm going to put cobweb in, and yeah, 5, 4, oh god, oh 3, oh no, 2, 1, stop, I'm going to delete it, I don't care, you think I care, I don't care, you think fuck you guys. Alright, I'll give those guys an extra few. Whoa, they are nice. Oh, okay, I'm looking. Although I'm quite happy with it. Alright, I'm happy with 9. I'm happy. I can't even word. I just cannot word. Stop. The time is up, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is our nightmare build. Vote 1 is Eternal Steve, Inception, Intertentacle, Octopus Man coming out the lava. He dies and then wakes up like, oh god, it was just a dream. I'm in my house. Oh god, I need to... World, I'm alive! And then it happens again and again and again and again and again. And that is vote 1. Over in vote 2, we have another tentacle approach and another lava tentacle. Were you looking at my build? A tentacle creature coming out of like the void in the middle and a lava landscape. That is quite nightmarish, I have to say. That is your vote 2. Over in vote 3, we have the devil, which certainly can be counted as a nightmare, and then a just lava landscape that is his domain with blazes. So that is your vote 3. And then over in vote 4, I am really liking this. We have a Reaper with his scythe and his cloak and like grey mist pouring off him. We've got a really nicely detailed skull head to say the amount of space that he's used. Various mist pouring around him, coming off the ground. Just like landscapes of obsidian. It's not even like an obsidian hand. It really does look like an obsidian hand. And bits coming out the floor. And we have the lava. So there you go, vote 4. Alright guys, this has been your nightmare quick build. I am really happy. Vote 1 for Eternal Fall, vote 2 for Tentacle Void, vote 3 for Devil Domain, and vote 4 for Reaper, Lava Smoke Person. I ran out of good names for that one, I'll admit. Remember to like if you enjoyed this, it really does help, and subscribe for more. My name has been Rage, a good boy.